Hey guys, it's Pat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite update video where we're going to cover everything which we missed during the release of Season 6. There's a lot of different topics here, from The Rock being in Fortnite and so much more. So let's just jump straight into this. If you're new around here, tap that subscribe button and let's start off with The Rock himself. So recently people have been discussing that the voice actor for the Foundation was The Rock. First off, we have the Foundation skin, which has the same kind of turbine in the same position of The Rock's tattoo, as well as the skin looks very similar to The Rock, and also the voice actor for it is possibly The Rock. Epic have nor confirmed or denied this, but on The Rock's Instagram he did post a story about this where he just talks about just basically realities and stuff, and at the end of it he says this:
known as the Foundation.
So that kind of hints he's possibly the Foundation. As well, there was a tweet as well which The Rock actually replied to, where he kind of hinted as well that he's going to be in Fortnite. So it's kind of nice to see that maybe The Rock could be the leader of the Seven, the Foundation, which would be really cool, and maybe why we don't expect to see the skin in the shop for a little bit of time until we reveal his face. And imagine if there's a style for it where there's like a Rock style for the Foundation. That'd be so cool. So let's wait and see though. Only time will tell. Again, we don't 100% know this. We can't confirm it just yet. If you guys have been sleeping on my recent storyline video, which actually got posted yesterday, you are missing out big time. That video basically cracked the entire Fortnite storyline and was probably my favorite storyline video I've ever made on the channel. Guys, I've been working on it since season 5. Go and check it out. It's a great video and I'll link it at the end of this one so you guys can check it out. Please don't miss that video, guys. I've been trying to hype it up for ages and the video really didn't do that well compared to what I expected people to be excited for, but everyone that did watch it did really enjoy it, so I highly recommend watching it, guys. But we've got Gold Lara Croft. This is most likely going to be confirmed in some sort of kind of event which is going to be in the game. We don't 100% know what this event's going to be just yet, but it'll most likely be a collaboration with Square Enix, like we saw with the Marvel collaboration where you could get like the Hulk smash pickaxe. I suspect that this will be the same for the gold style for the Lara Croft. We've also got an upcoming Lara Croft mansion inside of creative, which will be worth checking out. I'll definitely put that in a background gameplay when that does drop for those wondering, so that's kind of cool as well. There also are a bunch of voice files as well for Jonesy and The Rock, which are just kind of bad takes that they didn't put in the event. Sadly, there's nothing inside of these files that hint towards anything at all storyline related. But speaking of storyline related stuff, there's something really interesting with Isabelle's bat bling right here. So yeah, there it is. And it is cube stuff as well. Again, that same dark element, dark matter, the same signature language which we've talked about, that the signature which the IO do use to power the dark matter. Hypex this evening also found a mysterious item slash rock slash comet, which is actually going to be 1.5 the size of us as a player and is going to roll around. Sound familiar? I feel like it might be something to do with maybe the spire in the center, or maybe something to do with the dark elements such as Kevin. This itself will actually damage players, buildings, vehicles, have a different amount of launch speed when you possibly hit it, as well as have a smash effect radius, smash damage, and a pickaxe impulse. Who knows how this thing's going to work, but it sounds exciting and I can't wait to see what this actually is in the files and how this is all going to play out this season. Wow, what an amazing find. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. It all, again, could relate to that storyline video which I posted yesterday. Watch it, guys, if you haven't already. We've also got a little preview of what Batman and Catwoman are going to look like with their two new styles, as well as confirmed to be a glider for the second comic when it does drop. So you're going to be getting a glider for the second comic and obviously the Harley Quinn style for the first one. And then eventually, if you buy all the comics, you'll unlock the final Batman style, which you just saw there as a preview. So yeah, kind of a little unique one if you're interested. Here's another little preview of the gold version of Lara Croft on the Chinese version of Fortnite. They seem to have it on their centerpiece for it, so that's kind of exciting as well. Anyone interested in that up and coming, it's coming for the Lara Croft. And don't forget, if you haven't already, pop code postboxpat into your item shop. It really does mean a lot and goes a long way to support the channel. So thank you everyone considering to do that throughout season 6. Here are a few shout outs to you guys who have already purchased the battle pass using my code. Much love and respect, guys. It really does go a long way. So yeah, thought that was a little cool one to mention for all of you out there. We've also got raptors coming into Fortnite. So this is going to be coming very, very soon. And we suspect raptors are part of the egg that we've seen and all the raptor symbols around the map. These are basically confirmed in the files for those wondering, and they will be be added in on an upcoming week of Fortnite for an update. Maybe not next update, but I'll let you guys know if that does happen. As well as cars are also going to be getting a like kind of interactive version of them where you're going to be able to customize your cars. I'm not too sure if there's going to be garages in game where you can do this, or if it's going to be some sort of building style, you know, like with the crafting. Maybe you can craft your cars when you're in them, and you'll be able to upgrade the tires to probably make them bulletproof, more off-road and stuff. Here's a little bit of a preview of that from the trailer. There's also a rumor of an upcoming Grapple Bow Exotic, which is similar to Hawkeye's bow from the Endgame LTM, but it ain't explosive. I'm assuming this will be probably part of the Lara Croft collaboration, and she will be selling that grapple bow most likely as an exotic item. Also, the recycler weapon is coming into the game. For those wondering what this is, it's actually pretty fun and a pretty crazy one. So I'm guessing again, this will either be a mythic drop from a boss or an exotic weapon that you can purchase, and it is the recycler weapon, which will suck in and recycle some types of ammo / mats and shoot out a junk bomb. Crazy, right? Innit? Sounds pretty fun. It's also been seen in the trailer. Deadfire apparently will sell a marksman revolver as well. Rebirth Raven will sell an unstable bow, which is up and coming. And I was right, Lara Croft will be selling that grappler bow. So yeah, all of these things are up and coming. We don't 100% know who's going to be selling this yet though. It seems super exciting to actually see this thing in action. So I can't wait to see how this is going to work. Also, the Russo brothers directed the actual Fortnite event, if you're wondering, the little trailer leading up to it. So that was kind of a cool one to announce, and for those wanted some more detail on that side, I thought I'd just mention it in today's video because it's a little bit of a side note, obviously. Now moving on to our next little one for everybody, we've also got some pictures of the upcoming Save the World collaboration again in Fortnite, with the kind of cross skin between Save the World and Fortnite, and this time it's the Robo Ray, and I think this is probably one of the most unique ones yet out of the Save the World collab. Anyone that's a Save the World fan will know who Ray is. Fortnite Save the World and Fortnite Battle Royale, personally, I believe do not have any correlation to each other at all, other than the same graphics and the same stuff. Save the World definitely has never really linked in with Fortnite, other than the Storm King event, which we experienced in both of the realms. I don't think they're the same, and I don't think they relate storyline related stuff. Maybe Save the World's in the future from Fortnite, like thousands of years down the line, or maybe thousands of years before, but generally I can't really put these two together at all. They have crossover stuff and similar things, but it's so hard, the Save the World storyline, to follow. And I ask this a lot. I think I've asked this probably about 50 times across my entire time covering Fortnite on the channel. Does anyone know the Save the World storyline off by heart from start to finish? Seriously, does anyone actually know? And if you do, let me know. I'd love to get in touch so you guys could cover the entire storyline of Save the World for me, because honestly, I do not know it. It's so complicated. It's so hard to follow to start with. It's not easy to follow, so that is your problem there to start with. Otherwise, I'd know it. And I do play Save the World from time to time, I just don't have a clue what's going on. So yeah, there's my honest opinion on it. If anyone else does know anything like that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to contact you, or to contact me on Twitter and let me know if you guys do know that or not. So yeah, kind of cool, right? There's also going to be a new pack in the game called the Pokey Pack, I think it's called, and you can see you're getting these two skins here and a pickaxe. I think it's quite cool. You know, this pack generally comes with a glider as well. It's an alright pack. It's not like the best pack, but they're new skins, they're new designs, and definitely some possible big changes there in them too. So that's kind of cool to see that they're coming into the game. For those that don't already know, I already went over all the location of all of the NPCs on my second channel, but one of the stats which have come out today from Hypers are actually the percentage chances of getting different items when you talk to an NPC. And you can see them right here, with the hardest items to get at 0.41% being a gold P90, a gold scar, and a gold pump. The other two hardest items would be 6.17%, being minis and a med kit, and then the easier items to get, but I have got a big shield, sorry, not minis, big shield, sorry, and the easier items to get are obviously the minis, bandages, mechanical parts, animal parts, metal, stone, and wood, all at 12.35%, and that's your drop rates there for when you talk to an NPC character. If for some reason you didn't know already, yeah, you just talk to them and you get a item every single game for talking to a different NPC. It could be any of them in any order. Obviously the chances of getting the gold stuff and the big pot and the medkit, it's a little bit rarer than the others, but especially the gold and the scar and the pump, if you do get them, congrats, you're getting a pretty lucky drop right there. But chances of actually getting that is like 1 in 400, so good luck guys, and hopefully you do manage to grab it, and it's 1 in 400. If you get that twice in a run, you are really having a lucky day. So yeah, keep going and just hopefully you get a little bit lucky with that sort of stuff. I think you can do it, you just got to get lucky. But other than that, that's it for today's video guys. If you'd like to see upcoming news and stuff like that, make sure you tap that notification bell, tap that like button, tap that subscribe button if you haven't already. everybody as well. Hope to see you guys in future Fortnite content. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.